I'm not very as athletic as Jason. Mine's pretty simple. I do a lot of 2-on-1 stuff when I was in college and high school. That's what got me there. And in college, I learned a couple of 5 points. Okay, with my 2-on-1, no matter how I got it, a lot of people like to pull it to their chest here. And I've always struggled with that because I never put any weight on their foot. I was worried about getting their arm to my chest. And I learned in college, my 2-on-1 was a lot better if I didn't really worry about getting to my chest. I got this hand and I pull it straight down. Now there's weight in Jason's feet and he can't move them as well as he wants to. So now I was doing 2-on-1, I come here, come across, thumb, just like this, and rotate it down. So now my thumb's on top and I pull down. You just change level with your butt, you pull them down with weight in his feet. First thing is, guy tries to pull back, step in, single. All right, that was my basic one. My first option all the time is here. Pull down. He tries to fight back. Step in. Here, your ear hits right in his chest. It's great for heavyweights because they don't have to hit their knees, especially if you have a non-athletic heavyweight where you know he's not capable of shooting to his knees and getting back up on a single leg. He doesn't have to. He just has to change his level here. Pull down. Guy steps back. Step in. You're right in your single leg. You're halfway through. So I like that for heavyweights. And that's my first option. My second option is, here you get your 2-on-1, you're pulling. Can't get the single leg. Just pull this foot back. Take your foot, step on his toe, and just separate his body. Alright? So you come here, pull that foot back, and step on his toe with my back foot. I'm going to put his hand outside of my front foot. Just put his hand right to the mat. Just here. We're going to recover. You're wrestling, you're here. You've already got the foot once, he pulls it back. Step on it, here, and then step forward. So it's back foot, front foot, bottom hand, stays on the wrist the whole time. So when Jason comes here, when I put it, this hand stays on. So if I don't get it, he squares up. And that's what I back into my 2-on-1. Alright, always keep control with this bottom hand. Is more important because this hand, the near hand is your attack hand with your single or whatever you're doing. Alright? My next one is same thing. I just try and work butt to butt. Step behind his foot. Alright? So you get your 2-on-1. Circle, get your butt to his butt. Hip to hip here. Inside foot. Steps behind, inside his foot, just like this. But my knee stays to the outside of Jason's knee. And all you do, you just lean forward. You don't take it down to this. This puts weight in his foot here, so you can get your body weight into him, and you can lean on your opponent. They have to carry your weight. So here you get your 2-on-1, step, and then just lean on him, push, right to your single. Bottom hand. This is a different one where your bottom hand's the attack hand. You get your 2-on-1. Get butt to butt, step, push, and then lean. Push into the guy, wrestle into him, push off, cover, finish your single. Alright. Show that one more time here. So here, butt to butt. A big thing this summer, I noticed a lot of kids doing, they're stepping way over in here. They're getting too far away. The foot just has to be right next to it. Right next to it, point the same direction. And it's just a little bend in your knees. Just leaning forward, bending his leg, putting weight in that foot. Right, we just want to put weight in his foot so we can't move it for a second while we lean, catch, and then wrestle. Another one. A lot of high school kids like to post on their head. Here, if you lose head position, you come in. Guy comes here, guy posts on your head. Keep your top hand tight in this armpit here, especially for heavyweights that like to body lock. Keep this tight. So he's posting. This hand comes off, right above the elbow, post, body lock. All right? And another setup to this, to get him coming to you, pull. So you drop your level, Jason's posting, pull, step, post, get your body lock, hopefully get in the fall. All right? And this works even for smaller guys. Your lighter weights, they're posting, here, you can post to a double here, right underneath it. For your more athletic guys, I'd say 170 down. Where your better athletes are, they're going to shoot to their knees more often. The guy's posting and they can't get it. Circle, guy squares up, post, double. And you're coming all the way across. I'm not shooting under my 2-on-1 at camps. My biggest problem was when kids would post, they'd want to come back under to the wrong side. You're shooting to this across hip over here. So you're posting right here. You're following it right across, come right under his post arm. That's blocking you off with your 2-on-1. So you have options here. So you're here, Chamberlain's posting. You can either come across with a double or body lock. Whatever your preference is. I prefer to stay on my feet, so I'll probably go to a body lock because I'm positioned there to score. And this one's just like Jason's ankle pick, same thing as Jason showed with his underhook. Step here, kick, right here. Same thing again. This is your 2-on-1. You're here, you get it. Guy's kind of in between, he doesn't know who's defending. He's not, you can't get to this, can't get your foot. Last option, step in, and then push with that top hand. All right? You're always, a lot of these, whatever your opposite attack hand is always pressuring him or putting weight on him in some way. So step through here, step. This hand is just shoving him to the side, dropping down. So you can cover just like Jason did, however you want. Here. So all these options kind of work together. Whatever Jason does, you should have an answer for it in 2-on-1, I think. Because no matter how he tries to defend, it's just simple. Here, you step in, you post, you can block. There should be no defense to a 2-on-1 if you can get your guys to understand where they got to go and use their feet. I think that's a big key to this. And what made me good in high school was I understood that I wasn't the best athlete, but I knew that I had 2 feet and a lot of guys in wrestling didn't. So I'd step on feet, I'd step behind guys, step through their legs, and it really confuses a lot of kids if they know how to use their feet and wrestle with their feet. So you're wrestling here, post, step in, whatever you want to do. Just make sure you're pulling down with the 2-on-1, pointing that to the ground and getting weight with his feet.